Hello everyone and welcome! Today we are going to be learning some basic parts of using Turtle. So let's get started. Before we can use our Turtle, there are several steps that are required. The first one of those steps is importing Turtle. It is required at the top of your code in any code editor you are using. You need to put import Turtle, all lowercase, for any Python Turtle project. Otherwise, it just does not function. So next, you need to create a turtle. To do this, we write Cody equals turtle.turtle and then parentheses. So really, you can replace Cody with anything you want. It just has to be only consisting of letters and underscores, no spaces, numbers, really any of that. Okay, so now that we have prepared our turtle with importing and creating it, we can now move it. So to move our turtle, we put Cody.forward and then inside the parentheses, we put the distance measured in pixels. So you can also do Cody.backward and then the distance measured in pixels, but you can also just have it turn. To make it turn, we put Cody.left and then inside the parentheses degrees, or Cody.right and in the parentheses degrees. You replace the degrees with the number of degrees you want it to turn. You don't just have this. So then this is kind of a bonus. You can stop the video here or you can continue watching. But it's about adding comments. So sometimes you write a piece of code that you might forget what it does, or like it's kind of complicated maybe. This is where comments can be important. You can add a comment that will remind you kind of what the code's doing, how it works, that kind of stuff, just to help yourself out for later. It does not affect your code in any way. It just makes it easier to read. So for a single line comment, meaning the entire comment is on one line, you put just the number sign and then a space after it and type your comment. So there's that kind, but then there's another kind of comments if your comment is going to take up multiple lines. So that is a multi-line comment. You put 3 single quotation marks or apostrophes, whatever you want to call them, before the comment and after the comment. So like I said, you can use them to add notes, but you can also use them if there is a piece of code that you want to keep and not delete, but you also don't really want it to run with the rest of your code because maybe it's not working and you want to test something else, or maybe you're like trying a new thing that could replace that. So it'll just ignore that bit of code and you can fix it or whatever. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed and good luck coding. See you next time.